How you doing, Consulted by G Dot family? It is your man G Dot back with another inspirational, motivational, and financial freeing video. Today we're going to be looking at the AI tools you need to be successful in 2026. So let's take a look at this and take some notes, because I'm going to be taking some notes on this video as well, because I'm always trying to find some free game, and I hope you can learn with me.
We went through 500 AI tools to discover the top 9 to blow up your business, help you make money if you've got no money in 2026. This is Seper, an AI expert who teaches entrepreneurs how they can build businesses that generate thousands of dollars with AI.
Let's see.
So what we're going to teach people today?
We're going to teach people how to use the latest AI tools to actually launch your own businesses.
And didn't you also promise $1,000 for someone to start using these tools to start a business?
Yeah, let's go give away $1,000 to whoever uses these AI tools and actually launches something.
Put the link in the comment down below so we can see the product live.
Yeah.
You have to
I like the motivation you're giving people.
Learn about AI, because AI is not going to take your job, but those using AI will. Let's go. Tool number 1, what is it?
Okay, awesome. Tool number 1 is just AI chatbots. I'm sure you've used ChatGPT, but there's a lot of them out there. And I want to go over each one of these. Whichever one you choose, it's fine, it's great, but they're each particularly good at a specific thing that I want to go over. One is Gemini. So Gemini is Google Gemini model. It's also a chatbot, just like ChatGPT. Gemini is particularly good because it's multimodal. Now, what does that mean? It's really good at taking in video, taking in photos, and analyzing it. You can drop your YouTube video link in there, tell it to analyze the entire video for you and give you feedback. Things like that. It's better than ChatGPT. Then we have another one called Claude. Claude is particularly good at doing software. If you're writing any code, Claude chatbots are the best, and it's typically the smartest model out there. So if you have anything that requires a lot of deep thinking, Claude is the one you want to go to. The other one is Llama from Facebook. Their AI model is great.
Facebook has
speed. It's not as smart as the other ones, but if you needed to respond super quickly, Llama is the one you want to go to. And then the other one is Grok. Grok is great if you have some questions that you're asking that are kind of, you need unfiltered responses for that other chatbots won't answer. Grok will answer anything. And then the last one is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is great. It's really great general purpose. It kind of encapsulates all of these different ones and has a really good user experience. So any of these that you're using, they're great. Just know that there are a little bit of differences to all of them. So I want to build a product right now together for the audience. And since most of your audience is people who are non-technical, launching businesses maybe for the first time, let's just go ahead into ChatGPT and ask what are some of the biggest problems.
Now, I do want to say ChatGPT is perfect if you use it the right way. A lot of people use ChatGPT the wrong way, so they don't see the best results from it, but you have to use all these AI models the right way. They're not going to do the work for you. They're going to do the thinking for you. You're going to do the work. Well, yes, you're going to do the work. They do the thinking and do the manual labor. You do the hard work, and then they piece it together for you.
That these founders face in the first time trying to launch a business. And a great place to look for ideas to solve is Reddit, because people love to go on Reddit and rant about problems that they have in their life. And that's where you want to launch a business, right? We're going to speak to it and we're going to say, can you go through Reddit for me and find some of the problems that first time business founders might have? So we'll type that in, we'll hit enter, and we can see the number one problem seems like building somebody nobody wants is what people face. So what do you think? We can build a product that people put their ideas into, and it'll analyze if this is a good idea or not that people might potentially want. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Awesome. Now we want to build a product. So this is the second tool now. Tool number 2, Lovable, is great for launching software. Even if you have zero technical experience, you can get a software business up. So I'm going to tell it, hey, can you build us a tool where I can enter a business idea and then you analyze that business idea and give me a rating from A to F of how good that idea is, and break it up into sections, and for each of the sections give me a rating as well. So as simple as that, we can type that in and hit enter, and Lovable is going to start generating that product for us. Simple as that. Now it takes some time. It's not just one prompt that you put in and your whole app is built. It'll come out with some errors. You'll have to ask to fix it, but I have seen real people launch businesses and start making thousands of dollars just like this. So it's definitely possible.
I also think your prompt, by the way, when you say A to F, you probably need to say F being the highest grade, A being the worst grade. You need a bit more,
you definitely got to be specific with it.
100%. The prompting is everything. And we actually have a prompt guide that we have to share with the audience of how to put in your first prompt into Lovable.
Are we going to show it here, or are you going to want to be linked down below?
We can leave a link down below for people to click it when they're building their products. A lot of people think the AI isn't working well, but you got to treat it like an employee. If you don't give your employee all the context of what you want to build, it's not going to build it right?
100% true.
AI. If you give it the right context, it's going to build it correct. And it looks like our Lovable product is ready as well here, so we can take a look. We can try it out. Do you have a business idea we can pitch it?
How about a YouTube channel that educates people about business?
What do you think of a YouTube channel that educates people about business? Awesome. It gave your business a C, Simon. So we might have to prompt this a little bit more.
Maybe he doesn't know who I am.
This is actually a very good idea. I'm actually going to use that personally when I get done with this video, because I have some business ideas. And, you know, there's not a lot of people that you can talk to as an entrepreneur that are going to give you feedback or knowledgeable that are knowledgeable in the area that you're trying to get into. So something like that is very, very useful, and I'm definitely going to be using that one. That is something that everybody can use, and it's just going to grade your ideas. Now, even though it might give you a bad grade, that doesn't mean to not get into it or not do the idea. That just means to elevate the idea and put more effort and thought into it, then you can get better results from it.
So tool number 3, what have we got?
Tool number 3. If you saw earlier, I wasn't typing in anything into Lovable. I was speaking it in. Typically, people type at 50 to 60 words per minute on average, but we speak at 250 words per minute. So it is a lot faster to speak into these tools than to type. And an AI tool that's great for this is called Whisper. What's nice about Whisper as well, compared to other ones, is it does the formatting of the text for you. If you pause, if you have ums and ahs, it'll cut it all out. If you have numbers, it will create numbers lists and add quotations around anything you need. So Whisper is really great for just speeding up your workflows.
Again, guys, we'll put the links to all of these platforms down below. If you click them, we'll actually get affiliate income, which means we can fund even more dreams. But the links are down below for all of these things we're going to talk to about today.
Now, another thing I want to share is you want to make sure your sites look good. A lot of stuff, if people realize it's AI generated, then they don't take it as seriously because it seems like you didn't put a lot of effort into it. And one great way to do that is this tool. It's not actually an AI tool, but it's called 21st.dev. And they have a ton of different website designs that you can steal and throw right into Lovable. So for example, if I wanted this robot on my site and to make it a little bit cooler, I could just come onto here, hit this button to copy the prompt, paste it into Lovable, add this robot, and it's going to upgrade our design. So this is how you can take your designs to the next level so it doesn't look so AI generated.
I also think, by the way,
I like that
branding tools. So like I use Fiverr. There's some really high quality designers on there, and I create branding for my businesses. I actually think that's really important as well. Branding stands out, makes it look realistic and real.
That is great, and that ties right into our
I've heard Nano Banana before.
Google image generation with Nano Banana. Sometimes you want some ideas to come up with before you send it maybe to Fiverr for somebody to work on. And Gemini's Nano Banana is the best tool right now for generating images. So we're going to go ahead and generate a logo for the business we just created using AI. So we'll head over to Gemini. You can come down to the bottom and activate this banana tool that's specifically for creating images. Do you have any idea for what you want the logo to look like?
Let's say a logo for dream ideas that will inspire people to go for their dreams.
Perfect. So we'll hit enter for that.
You can use AI to give the designers you hire on Fiverr an idea of what you want. It will give everyone a quick idea.
Exactly. I think a lot of Fiverr people now, because this takes iteration, you have to put this in a lot of times, figure out what's good, and maybe your Fiverr editor actually uses this tool to help launch what you're doing. So awesome. There we go.
I hate that idea.
This looks terrible.
Absolutely hate it. Yeah. So
it doesn't look good. It doesn't look
again,
good.
it's all in
but
the
you have to be
prompt.
descriptive.
So if we wanted to look more simplistic, we could
make it look
like you keep saying over and over and over again. It's definitely all in the prompting. People get mad at the AI for not creating the image that they want, for not creating the work that they want. But you have to be very descriptive. It's just like having an assistant or just having someone work under you. If you just tell them, "Hey, make this look good," they're going to make it look good to their opinion of what looks good. But if you tell them very descriptively, "Hey, I want you to draw a cloud in the background. I want you to have a blimp that says the world is yours. I want you to draw palm trees on each side with water and a river flowing down the middle." That looks way better, but they wouldn't have understood that because they can't read your mind. You have to communicate. So communication is definitely one of the main things you have to work on as an entrepreneur, even just as a human being.
And make it feel more like an Apple logo.
Okay. Make it look more like an Apple logo. And what's awesome about this as well, it's not just logos. We could take the logo it creates and put it on a bunch of t-shirts. Make film a warehouse with a bunch of people wearing the t-shirts. Whatever you want to do, this can generate. We can get Elon Musk with a logo on his shirt and use that as like meme advertising. There we go. I think that looks a lot better than the previous one. At least still needs work.
But anyway, it's a start.
It's a start. And if you prompt it right, you could get a lot closer to what you actually want. Next tool is HeyGen and 11 Labs. It's two tools actually. I'm combining it into one. This allows you to fully clone yourself. HeyGen and 11 Labs is an awesome combo to clone yourself. I've seen social media influencers take a week off of social media and use this AI clone, and it actually works and they continue getting views.
So show me how you do it quickly for people listening if they wanted to clone themselves.
Yeah, great point. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to come over to avatars right here. I've already created a few, but you're going to hit new look. And then you're going to hit upload videos or photos. So let's try it here. We're going to hit record now. So now we're starting. I'm going to look directly at the camera and I'm going to continue speaking for the next 2 minutes. You can say anything you want. Perfect. So we went ahead and recorded for just about 2 minutes and we're going to hit use footage. Okay. And then it takes us to our AI studio and it's super simple what you're going to do from here. All you need to do is type in a script of what you want your clone to say and it's going to create it. Okay, nice. The video seems like it's done processing. So now we can come up here and hit generate. You can put a title. You can pick the resolution. I'm just going to hit submit. All right. Seems like our video is ready. Let's see it. Hi, Simon's viewers. I hope that after this video, you get up and actually try using these tools to launch something. Otherwise, you are not really learning anything. So as you can see, the
That's
facial
crazy.
gestures are really similar to mine. The voice isn't mine, but that's because we selected something else. If you use 11 Labs to clone your voice as well, then you can get really realistic AI clones
That's
fully
insane.
of yourself.
That
This
is
is great. You
insane.
can create a lot of ads with this too. You don't even have to use your own face. They have avatars you can use. There are so many TikTok ads up right now that you don't even realize are AI and have millions of views.
So get using that tool. Don't be lazy. Go try it out. Next, what are we teaching people?
This one is the most technical
That is
tool out
insane.
of the list here, which
That's
is
insane.
N8N. This is an AI orchestration tool. What does that mean? It allows you to link all of these different AI tools that were talked about today and link them together to create a workflow. So I could have it so that it reads a new blog article when it gets posted. It creates an AI generated video and automatically posts it to my TikTok and my Instagram accounts,
Holy
all without
moly.
me touching anything. This allows you to set up that automation. So this is great because once you build your product, you have to get distribution, as you know, like social media and your audience is everything.
How do these platforms make money generally? I mean, are they using our data and like Facebook does and making money that way, or are they all in experimental stage and not, what's the general?
Good question. So a lot of them are on a subscription basis. N8N actually is open source, so you could use it for completely free, but you have to host it on a computer somewhere and they charge for that. So if you want to skip all the technical details, they charge you like $10.
So they're making money from the hosting.
Yes.
That's their business
Yes.
model. Okay.
This is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. This has been a very eye-opening video. I just find it very hard to believe that people are really doing this, and there's really people outside making videos that are AI that look really like they're made by regular people. They got face generators. They got things that are doing all the works for you. They have people that are apps that are recreating your voice, and you still have an excuse. They have one more app they want to go over, so I definitely want to go over this last one.
Great is Granola. You're gonna have a lot of meetings with a lot of different people when you launch your product. Granola is a great app that lets you transcribe those meetings and take notes without you having to lift any finger. And what's
Okay.
nice about this compared to other tools, a lot of other tools, it has a bot join into your Zoom or your Google Meets. This doesn't join the call, so you have to make sure you tell whoever you're with that your meeting is being recorded if you want to be fair to them. The nice thing about this is as well, it processes all the data locally with AI, so nobody else ever gets that information from the meeting.
That is insane. Honestly, 10 out of 10 video. There are certain things you can fix about each of these apps, but like you said, it's all about the prompts, all about how you go about it. This is a beautiful video, and I cannot wait to start using some of these. I'm about to log off and use some of these videos. I mean, I have to use some of these apps right now because this is very interesting. About to teach some of this in my Discord as well. If you want to join and learn more, hit the link in the description. Can't wait to see you there.